everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, coming to you from my bagged potato patch. I have been saying for over a month that I need to harvest my potatoes. Today is finally the day that I am getting this task accomplished. I'm going to start with the first 2 bags that I planted way back when in January. These awesome Kaveen grow bags that have this cool plastic insert so you can actually see the root development. Now this kept me occupied basically all winter long, but of course now that the garden's in full swing, my attention has been drawn to other places. So I'm really excited to see what has actually materialized from this planting. Now I'm gonna first open up the little Velcro compartment, and what we see in here are just a lot of roots. I don't see any tubers, but I see some tubers now. All right. First big potato. Let's see what else is in there. All right, well I pulled one big potato out of there, but let's see what else is growing in here. I'm just gonna knock it over the way I normally do for harvesting potatoes. We've been getting good rain. Oh, so it's heavy. All right, this is the moment. Lots of good soil to still use. Oh, this is exciting. And it's so easy when you use a grow bag because you're not having to dig anything out of the ground. And all the potatoes are right here. There's a whole lot. This is really great. You know, for just pieces of potato that started growing on my countertop, this is like, I just think one of those things that everybody deserves the experience of being able to harvest some of your own, make your own mashed potatoes or french fries or whatever you choose. The great thing is there's actually a lot of smaller, like really, really small ones that can be replanted for the next season. I'm gonna grade those out. And of course, all this great soil can just go right back into the garden. All right, so let's count what I got from the 2 bags. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, and a bunch of smalls. I am really pleased with this yield. I have a feeling there might still be some more in the soil that I will find when I dump this out into the garden to an area where I will be planting some summer crops. Perfect way to reuse this compost. Now I'm just gonna give this a quick rinse. Well, overall, I'm really pleased with the harvest from these 2 Kaveen grow bags. I think this is a worthy harvest. It will make delicious meals, multiple meals. I also have, I think, 8 or 10 more bags to harvest in the coming weeks. Now, my overall review of these bags, I think they're really great. I really enjoyed the process of like seeing the root development, even though I didn't really see the tubers like I kind of anticipated I would. My only critique of this bag is this white mesh interior is totally unnecessary and it's totally falling apart. So I'm gonna replant these for the summer with tomatoes. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna rip out all this white that it just doesn't hold up. It seems like a totally unnecessary element to the bag. So that would be my only criticism. I think overall the bags are generally well made. They've certainly stood up for my first harvest of potatoes quite well, and they're in good shape to be able to grow again in them all summer. So I would definitely recommend these bags, but I'm gonna let the manufacturer know that this interior stuff doesn't hold up, so they should just make it without that because it's messy. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't want a bunch of white stuff fluffing around in the containers that I'm growing in. So other than that, I would call this a very successful experiment. And I'm looking forward to seeing how many more potatoes I harvest from the remaining bags that I planted basically every other week all winter long. If you want to see those videos, you can just go back in my video archives and watch the planting process for all these bags. And over the coming weeks, I'll share more videos about harvesting all those potatoes that I planted last winter. So if you found this video to be helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post a new video. And thanks so much for watching, everybody.